Smoking and joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How you doing today? I see we have See-Through Gypsy and Go Touch Grass in my chat so far, which is a really good start. So let's go ahead and start off with a little bit of content, then we'll shift into the shanty shit. So let's see what Mayor McCheese Dick's got to say. Morning coffee 25. 9 minutes and 46 seconds.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's morning coffee 25. And Speaker Johnson got behind a podium just recently and says that we should be outraged that the Obama administration under Obamacare allowed millions and millions and millions of illegals using fake Social Security numbers to get all kinds of free benefits. And Speaker Johnson is 100% correct. We should be outraged by that. Every American should be outraged that illegals were getting free stuff with fake Social Security numbers under the Obama it kind of the same thing, isn't it? Under the previous administration and under Obamacare in particular. And under Obamacare in particular. And we should be outraged, and rightly so. We should be outraged. However, Speaker Johnson, I will remind you, Speaker Johnson,
hey, Corey,
that we were denied our last stimulus check some time back. We were denied our last stimulus check. I'm still waiting on that last, what was it, $1,500 stimulus check, I believe it was. Still waiting on that motherfucker. And we never got our last stimulus check. I'm not going to forget, Speaker Johnson. I'm not going to forget that we didn't get our last stimulus check way back when. I'm not going to forget that, because that's $1,500, man. That's a lot of money to me. But in addition to that, you shot down in flames our $15,000 Doge check to every American, citing that we don't have the money. But yet we got the money to give it to Israel. And yes, also we gave some to Ukraine too. But we've got the money to give it to Israel, but we don't have the money to give us every American a $15,000 Doge check. Why? Why is that? Why is that? The Pentagon wastes trillions of dollars every year. Every year. But you can't somehow find the $15,000 per American to give us our Doge check? Bullshit. Bullshit, Mr. Johnson. Yes, I am outraged that millions of illegals use fake Social Security numbers under the Biden administration and the Obama administration to get free shit. I am outraged by that. But I'm equally outraged over the fact that I didn't get my $15,000 Doge check. I didn't get my last stimulus check from way back when. And the $2,000 stimulus check that Trump promised us, I didn't even get that one either. So I have a lot to be upset about. All right.
GF 5524.
And it's all coming from your office. That $15,000 Doge check would absolutely skyrocket this economy. If every American got their $15,000 Doge check, the economy would take off like a rocket. Why? Because people have money in their pocket and people go buy shit. In addition to paying their bills, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there with mortgages, but you know, you pay your bills and then you go out and you buy shit. And this stimulates the economy. The businesses are like, hey, people are buying our shit. Let's hire more people. And so they hire more people. And so instead of being a negative situation, it's now a positive situation. Okay. And then the $2,000.
Last time they handed us over a couple of checks, we ended up getting a lot of inflation, Von Helton. Who's going to pay for all this? Who's going to pay for all this? You got an idea? Or do you just want the free money and to hell with it? You are not smart. At all. Oh, she's up there. She's up there on that tippy top, on top of where my husband's got a model. She'll come down eventually.
Stimulus check that Trump promised on top of that would really help us right now.
That
would
really
help every American, right? I know, especially for the holidays. We could have really used that for the holidays. But you keep shooting it down in flames. Every time somebody proposes the American people to get some money, you shoot it down in flames, Speaker Johnson. Why is that? Why are you doing that, Speaker Johnson? Do you hate the American people? Is that what it is? I mean, what am I to assume from this? We didn't get our last stimulus check. And now, more recently, we didn't get our Doge check, and now we didn't get our $2,000 stimulus check from Trump.
Boo, how you doing, lovely?
And I'm sure there's probably if I do some digging, there's probably some other stuff we were denied as well. And so I'm just trying to figure out what the deal is there, Speaker Johnson. Yes, I'm outraged that millions of illegals under the Biden administration, Obama administration, used fake Social Security numbers to get tons and tons and tons of money. I am outraged by that. But I'm equally outraged over the fact that we didn't get our $15,000 Doge check and that we didn't get our $2,000 stimulus check as promised by Trump. And I'm still waiting on the last stimulus check that we were supposed to have gotten under the previous administrations. When do we get our money, Speaker Johnson? You
ain't getting no damn money, you fuckface. Oh, that last check was taken up for child support. Child support you owed. You owed quite a bit in child support. Trust me, they will get theirs.
About a year in now, okay? You're in there for a year now, okay?
What are you
only got 3
doing?
years left. 3, that's it, just 3 years. Okay, where's our money? Where's our money? It's our money, Speaker Johnson. It doesn't belong to Israel. It doesn't belong to Ukraine. But yet that's exactly what you did, wasn't it? You gave our money that should have come to us in the visions of a Doge check, and instead you gave it to Israel and you gave it to Ukraine. Why? Why didn't you give it to the people? It's our money. It belongs to us. Why didn't you give it to us? Again, let me reiterate. The Pentagon wastes trillions of dollars every year. Trillions, with a T as in Tom. There is no reason why every American cannot have a $15,000 Doge check. There is no reason. Unless you just don't want to give it to us. That's the only reason. Because there is no reason mathematically, because mathematically it's our money, we're owed it, and it's wasted by the Washington, D.C. all the time. I mean, these foreign countries that are getting these handouts from us, they can't go a couple years long enough for us to get our Doge check. Yeah, they can. They just don't want it. They just don't want it happening. So what's up with that, Speaker Johnson? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. That $15,000 would get me out of my car and into me an apartment, at least for a while. So what's the deal, man? What's the deal on that shit? You can send it straight to my Cash App. You send it straight to my Cash App. You
know what? You don't deserve no $15,000. What are you talking about, $15,000? That's the first time I'm hearing of this. That's the first time I'm hearing of this dumb shit. If they was to give me a $15,000 check, I'd be thinking, shit. Prices are going to go through the fucking roof. Taxes are going to go up. You know, shit's going to be a mess. I'll take the money because I'd be a fool not to. But that $15,000, there's a lot of strings attached. A lot of strings. A lot of bullshit that goes along with it, too. And I don't know if he realizes that or not.
There was even talk about us getting these direct deposit cards, the green cards from the government. I still got mine.
I didn't get nothing, faded,
but I still got
it. I didn't get shit.
What's up with that, Speaker Johnson? Where's my money, Speaker Johnson? I get it, like I said it before, and I'll say it again. I get it all the time. People say, what can I do, Ron? What can I do? You can call your congressman and your senator and say, where the hell's my Doge check? Where the hell is my stimulus check? Hell, where's the stimulus check from the previous administration, which was the last stimulus check we were supposed to get? Where the hell is it? Where's the current one that promised by Trump? And where's our Doge check? That's something you could do. I'm slow charging, it says.
Maybe then.
But yeah, man. Where's my money, Speaker Johnson? Where's it at, dude?
It's up your butt, you know.
I should be getting some money, bro. Trillions of dollars wasted by the Pentagon every single year. Is that why Elon Musk is no longer there? Because he was just about ready to crack open the Pentagon and see just how much money is wasted every year? Was that why Elon is gone? Inquiring minds want to know, Speaker Johnson. Is that why Elon is no longer around? Because it was that close to busting open the Pentagon and finding all that waste, fraud, and abuse. And we can't have that, can we, Speaker Johnson? No, we can't have that. Nope, nope, no way, man. No way, man. But I mean, but seriously, I want my Doge check, bro. Where's my money? It's my money.
No, it's not.
It's my money. Where's it at?
It was up your butt, you know where it was.
Anyways, just thought I'd share because he got behind a podium and started talking, so I'm going to respond. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, donate, click the bell, and because your gift of love keeps me going through times. Have a wonderful day, folks. Bye.
Go fuck yourself. God, he's stupid. He's so stupid he don't even know he's stupid. Venezuela liberated 5 hours ago.
Alrighty. Well. It looks like good old Maduro will not be posing a problem to the United States anytime in the near future. Donald Trump has posted on Truth Social and elsewhere and has, I don't know if he's given an official statement to the media, but he has talked to, I think, some media in regards to the fact that we seized the Capitol and we have taken Maduro and his wife intact and unharmed and have politely removed them from the country. Now we need to go after the narco-terrorist villas and destroy them and the occupants thereof, and that should go a long way to curtailing the narco-terrorism that is prevalent in the United States. Now, as far as Maduro Has anybody noticed that he is an exact duplicate of Saddam Hussein? Am I the only motherfucker that noticed this shit?
Shut up, Vaughn.
He is literally his twin. And it makes me wonder if Maduro isn't his body double, or one of them. And it also makes me wonder if an American administration back in the past didn't put him into power. Makes you wonder. Anyway, he's out of power now, and he is facing charges of narco-terrorism and various and sundry other things. And they have assured me, Pam Bondi and Trump have both assured me and others that they will face the full justice of American resolve. You don't kill 300,000 Americans every year and think you're going to get away with it. So let that sink in for a minute, folks. 300,000 Americans a year. That's more.
At that rate, we would be decimated in a decade. That's a lot of fucking people, Vaughn. Are you sure about that?
More than any war, if I'm recalling correctly. That's more than any war we've been in. 300,000 a year. That's a lot of dead Americans. Somebody's got to pay for that. And so now it looks like Maduro and his wife are going to pay for it. So now that they are out of power, we can go on ahead and hit the narco-terrorist villas that are probably dug in like a Mississippi tick, as the old saying goes. But that's okay. We got bunker busters for that. Take out these villas. Remove the narco-terrorist leaders from power. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Was Maduro really in power? No, I think the narco-terrorist leaders were in power. You know, it's just like Iran. Is the Ayatollah Khomeini really in power in Iran? No, the mullahs are. The mullahs are the power behind the throne. You know, same way with Venezuela. Was Maduro really in power? No, I think the narco-terrorist leaders were in power. But now we can hit them with impunity and take them out, and thus severely reduce the amount of deaths here in the United States, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, one could call it a silent war, considering the number of deaths. One could easily call it a silent war, because that's nuts, man. 300,000 a year. That's a lot of dead Americans, folks. That's not funny. That's not one damn bit funny. And like I said, Pam Bondi and Trump assure us that they will face the justice of the American people. And that's awesome. You know, put them on Guantanamo Bay. Send them to Guantanamo, man. But anyways, so yeah, well, now Mexico, before I leave out of here, Mexico is all bent out of shape. You know, oh my God, we're gonna destabilize Central America. No, we're not gonna destabilize Central America. You know, Mexico, the Mexican representatives are, Central America's always been very peaceful and stuff. You know, dude, you got a brutal dictator right there in the smack dab middle of it. Where are you getting peaceful from? What brutal dictator has ever been peaceful?
Okay, I'm tired of this shit. Let's just go ahead and jump into the shanty crap. Let's see what Rev Dude's got first. First Drunken Peasant show.
You know. Room.
She always does this. Family, they just don't talk to you.
And I'm disabled. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Why isn't it going? Let's go live, motherfucker. There. It's okay. It says no X.
Seems to be okay until
What the
it's
fuck?
That's weird.
I have to. I'm gonna end my live stream.
Oh, okay.
See you guys go over to DP now.
All right.
Later. sending everybody over to you, Ben.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. What the fuck is the deal? What's up, guys?
What's
fuck
up?
This shit. Here
It's
we
good
go.
to have you.
Goddamn motherfucker.
Yeah, let's hear your response. So you've been listening to this, right?
I have.
Okay. Well,
I'm putting the link in your chat.
but first of all, I have to ask you, why the fuck would you buy this bitch cigarettes?
There we go.
Why would you buy her? Oh shit! I gotta change Trubisky. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Because I don't want to hear her whining all fucking day, Ben.
But she's doing it anyway.
I know. She's still. Listen to me. Listen. The next time she needs a cigarette or something, she's going to the fucking corner. Period.
I don't think she can do that.
Yeah, and she's out of luck then, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I can
not doing
understand
it.
you trying to keep the peace though, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's no peace. She's still
No, yeah,
accusing
that's
you
true.
of physical abuse and all that. So
You're right. So what the fuck am I supposed to do, Ben? The cops came here a bunch of times. They're not going to take her out. So what the fuck do I do, Ben?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I gotta get my ID and get a PFA.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of footwork involved with that, but I guess that's the only option.
Yeah, they're taking it a lot easier on him than I would. I can't have him on this channel. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I know how much you would love to see me go at this fuck, but he won't stay here long enough for me to completely get off my chest exactly how I feel about him. And about the time I go, and another thing, he would have left.
If there's enough evidence to prove that I'm in danger here, which I am, she's a psycho, I'll get an emergency PFA and she'll be out. So that's going to happen. But I need to get my ID, and that has to happen a little bit later in the month because my uncle's with his family right now. So that's it.
I mean,
it's going to happen soon.
She was just talking about how she hit you with a right hook and took you down. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just told that story in the Discord I was in with a bunch of people. And I could tell it here if you want me to, Ben.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, all right. It was in Covell. And it was the place that the person went in there and filmed all the shit. So she had accused me. She said, I saw it in chat, goddammit. There's a woman named Caitlin from Exclusive, and you're cheating. I said, no. I don't know anybody at Exclusive by the name of Caitlin, which was true. There was no Caitlin from Exclusive. It was bullshit. So I was in the bathtub, and she said, okay, I can kill you now. And her eyes went black, and she came over to me, and she's super heavy at that time. I don't know how many pounds she was, but she was big. And she grabbed me, man, and she got me down in the bathtub, and she almost crushed my larynx.
She almost crushed your throat.
Yep. I felt it crunching. Ugh. And I said, Shannon, right? And I grabbed her by the arms and squeezed her as hard as I could. And she said, ow. I said, that's right. Get the hell off of me. And then I had a voice like this for a while, Ben.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, your throat can get damaged like that.
Yep.
Do you know who John Laurinaitis is?
I've heard of that.
He was a pro wrestler.
Here's a preview of my intro. For tonight, we have a special guest. He truly needs no introduction. Kid Kicker Supreme. Jason William Egroff. Give it up or don't give it up. I don't care. What you got to say for yourself, fuckface?
Wrestler, and then he became his brother is Animal from the Road Warriors. Mm-hmm. Okay, mm-hmm. He got hit in the throat, and he's got a voice like this because of that.
It's fucked.
He was implicated in the whole Vince McMahon scandal too, like the Vince McMahon pooping scandal and all that stuff.
Oh my God, dude, with that little girl, Dumphy or whatever. She's a very cute girl and looked like Stephanie McMahon when she was younger.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
They ripped her apart, man.
Allegedly. I mean, it's. We'll see if it ever actually goes to a real court. It'll probably get settled out of court, and he'll have to. I mean, he's got. After he sold WWE, like he sold all of his stock and TKO bought it.
Yeah.
He's sitting on a lot of money. He already had a lot of money before that. So.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Well, if it goes to court, we'll see. You're right, and I'm sorry I said anything about it because it is alleged. And
I mean, he does seem like a sick fuck, but who knows? I don't.
Who knows? Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know at all, Ben.
Nope. So let's hear a little.
Listen.
Yeah, let's see what she's saying now.
So if you want to, go ahead, Dreams.
By the way, that was great the other day when you yelled warts.
Warts!
No, I'm not gonna.
That was awesome.
That would hurt me, Aussie. No.
That was such a fun stream with you doing that stuff. Really
I do it more. I do it more, but the cops
did get my
you're
ears
going
back.
to jail, motherfucker.
How can they send you to jail for doing that? That's so stupid.
And then Wookie called, and then he got fucking riled up again because she's a see you next Tuesday.
Well, she loved Wookie back in the day when Wookie would send you guys like donations and memberships or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. She wanted all the money and all the cigarettes and everything. Fucking bitch.
The evil that she seeds in his heart.
Someone should tell her that Rev is on DP now.
Tell her.
Yeah, tell her, guys.
Thank you.
She's gonna get pissed.
She will get mad. She called it's funny how it's warts that makes her call the cops.
Yeah, at least I got my ears.
Yeah.
And I got my Pikachu.
I'm like, how can
That's the last thing I
you
got for
call
the
the cops
boys.
on someone for yelling warts at you?
You know, this whole thing with these two is like they're a couple of fucking toddlers. Teacher! He's hitting me, teacher. He's calling me names, teacher. He's being mean to me. He won't give me back my ears. My ears. I gotta have my ears. Well, you got your pig ears back. Are you happy?
She says, Ben,
I
it's
wish I could-
degrading, so
I
it's
wish I could
abusive.
have a
It's not
relationship
illegal.
with
I don't see how that's illegal, but whatever. The cops are probably
It
so
would be
sick of it.
Hey, John
I got
Morgan.
John.
Hey, John Morgan.
All right. Okay, we're back. All right, we're going to try to make it work. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what's going on, but we're back. Spread the word
Hey, Human Dog TV.
around. Spread the word around. Refresh your stuff. We'll see how long this goes. If it goes.
Fucking internet.
Yeah, I've been having internet problems all night, so I don't know. So you know what happened? Shani sent her hitman Jesus after me.
Yes. It's true.
Oh God.
Warts.
Because look, I'm part of that, and I'm telling you that Ben Pye is going to come into heaven on my back. So fuck
Oh
it.
wow.
And you know what? It ain't warts. It's warts. Warts. Through the nose, asshole. Warts. 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 Warts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll get you because I like you, Ben. You're it. Do you know that Paul says in the scriptures that if you like somebody, you could get them in?
Hear about
I just
my-
gotta.
Huh.
I'll grab you. It's cool,
Okay.
bro. We'll have a party with Jesus, and he'll be like, "That, yeah." You'll be like, "This is the shit," you know.
Was that in his letter to the Corinthians?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You would fit with a Corinthian because they like women and they like to fuck and stuff. So, you know, you'd be in with them, bro. It's
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
Like the fucking stuff.
So did Shani actually say?
Do I have to make fire out of water, bro?
God.
Yeah, shut up, Shani.
Make fire out of water? Make
Warts.
Do I have
Warts.
to do that?
fire water?
You see
Fire
how
out
the
of
devil
water.
flees when the Lord speaks?
What happened?
The Lord speaks. The Lord knows. The Lord sees everything that you are doing. Everything that you're doing, the Lord sees.
Yeah.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. All of you people who are participating
I did
in
it
hatred.
once.
I heard it.
The devil
Okay,
is
we'll
coming
come back
out.
to
The
this.
devil is angry, and I know the devil is just fighting over the soul of someone that doesn't. And trash. So, Jason hasn't been talking to anyone on the phone. And he comes down, sits right next to me. This is after I took a shower, of course. You know, it's obvious. I took a shower. So, girl. Girl. Apparently, Essie hasn't talked to him since New Year's Eve. And she blocked the number and everything. Like, he can't get a hold of her.
Yeah, she's
And
live.
he came down saying how depressed he was over it.
Yes, this is live. We are now seeing live Shanny.
Dude, you actually coming to me looking for comfort after you cheated on me with this chick? Like, he been down several times just bumming around, trying to make me feel sorry for him. And then, the audacity says this, and I think everyone's gonna laugh. He said, I don't want to live without her. And then he says, well, maybe I'll ask Jules out, and she'll go out with me. She showed me her picture. So he's going to ask Jules out. And he says, all these beautiful women want me, so, you know, I need to find a way how to get out. So I'm going to hook up with one of the chicks and live with them. And it's like, you really going to use a woman to live with them and not provide anything? He's like, I'm good at sex. That's the only thing I know of is the sex. So I'll be her fuckboy. And I'm like, good luck with that, bot. Good luck with that, buddy. And then I'm like, why are you here? Why are you looking from comfort from me? And then he scurried upstairs. Yeah, I think he was trying to feel the reins. He looked at me, smiled, and I could see DTs in his face, and he went this. He tried to woo me. I looked right through him.
Why do I think that this little story is a bunch of bullshit? Why do I think that this is a big bunch of bullshit from her? You know, because she isn't exactly truthful.
Oh, I was thinking the whole time, man, I wish I fucking turned on the camera. But news to the ladies, he's going to look for a girl and seduce you and want to take over your household. So, because he refuses to get a job. I said, why don't you get a job and take care of yourself? He's like, I don't want to do that. I have no job skills. Like,
Hey,
I said,
Freddie
you know,
McDonald.
Adult Protective Services could help you with that. Fuck them.
Hey, Freddie McDonald, how you doing? Now, I don't doubt that at all because, he's allergic to work. Hey, Mermaid Soul.
She disappeared, apparently, Michelle. Maybe they just got sick of it. The game.
I hate her.
Thank you, it's wet. It got played out. Yep. She never existed. Nope. I think that's why the catfish disappeared, because the actual person, the Jax girl, she sent her legal representation and saying, please stop playing that you're me. And then she had to take it down, and boop, she's gone. I told him I could show him some things to show him that she wasn't who he thought she was. What if he starts getting catfished by fucking Jules? I know, and I'm like, Jason, I was there for you for 8 years. By your side, and you never had a problem like this with me. I wasn't a catfish. I was the real deal. No, I know he's looking for a piece of ass right now. Sorry, buddy. The legs are closed. They are closed. They are out of service. The cooter has a big no entry sign on it. Yeah, Erica, I get that too, man. He's like, I'm staying off the internet today. It's like, okay. Why are you telling me this? I just needed someone to listen to me. Like, yeah, but you want nothing to do with me, but yet you want me to hear how you feel bad after cheating on me? Have anyone ever got that before from their cheaters, like trying to get sympathy that they got what they deserved?
He didn't cheat, Shanny. He was broke up from you. He broke up from you, then got with her. He broke up from you, then got with her. And you can't handle it. You can't fucking handle it. How dare he cheat on you? How dare he leave you? He must be mentally ill if he's thinking of leaving me. There's no one in their right mind would ever leave me. That isn't what I would say to my husband. I'd say, yeah, he's probably got a lot of good reasons. It's wet. It's wet.
All he has is Wookiee and Jules, so two trolls. He's like, I have nobody now. Ah, That must be awful to have nobody, huh? I don't care if you're depressed. Justice served, in my opinion. Don't worry. You got 10 times more of that shit on you. Correct, Selena. How did he not see this coming? I don't know. The internet kept telling him it was going to happen. He's like, nah, you're trolls. She's real. She's real. She's gone. Poof, gone because lawyers got involved by the real person. Yep. And now he wants to look for a woman so he can play tonsil hockey with her and lie on her couch as a fucking fuckboy.
Well, I can tell you right now, I as a woman would not want that. I wouldn't want that. I would want a man that works, that is good with his hands, that has at least one special skill. My husband's special skill is cutting gemstones, which is good for me because I get new jewelry all the time. You must be able to change a tire. And he must be more masculine than me. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a feminine man, but a feminine man is not my type. Not my type at all. I prefer a man's man, like what I have. That is my type. He is my type.
Like, no woman's gonna want you to live with them just to screw them. Like, what do you really have to offer a woman? Thank you, sugar.
Hey, Weewa.
I don't think I look that good. I'm like in frumpy mode right now. I know. How much money did he make doing all that weird shit? And now they have all the shit they need to humiliate him for a whole fucking decade. No, he literally said that, Cordy. That he's hot, he's gonna get someone hot that's gonna bed with him and, be bunkmates, I guess.
Shit. Well, like I said, most women I know wouldn't want that. And if they were going to do that, they're very rich and they want the best of the best, which Rev couldn't even get a Splenda mama. He couldn't even get a Splenda mama, much less a sugar mama.
Like, dude, like, go on your fucking level. Like, shit.
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Chaparita?
If he said all that about you after 8 years, he can't be trusted. Nah. I took him out of being an incel and I made him a man.
Pretty good.
And now he's back to being an incel. His loss. He
getting laid does not make you a man. Putting your dick in somebody does not make you a man. Having a baby does not make you a woman or a mother. You know, somebody said something very interesting to me today, my battle buddy. He said that, you know, that all the guys, when we was over, they always looked out for me, as me and the other girls especially. Because they always felt more protective of us. Kind of pissed me off a little bit at first, but then that's in their nature. It's in their nature to be a protector. And I told you that story to reinforce what I mean. They're men. Thinking and behaving as men think and behave. Jason has no idea how to think and behave as a man. You didn't teach him that, Shanny. He is light years away from being a man.
had pussy and he gave it up. Real pussy. Real pussy. Sorry, I unfucking blocked him. When you blocked him, Champ Chan, we got him at the same time. No woman's gonna want to have a child with a man who doesn't get a job, who's unstable mentally.
Hey, Mandy, how you doing,
who doesn't take his meds or get the help he needs mentally. Like, no woman's gonna want to be with him.
Hey, Derek O'Brien.
You know, the only reason why I stayed with him so long a lot of times was I felt bad for him. You know?
Hey, Sydney.
I should try black guys. Oh, I know black guys love me. Call lashes on the mole and call it your third eye? No, it's my bindi. Leave the bindi alone. The bindi abides. I saw the cops got called again. Because he...
Yes, I am 5 away from 1,200 subs. If I make 1,200 subs, I will make all your dreams come true.
was trying to steal your PC last. Ugh, he's an idiot. Yeah, I can't feel bad for someone who's okay with his situation and does nothing to fix it. Yeah, his lifeline was moving in with a woman so he can leech off her. and thinks that sex is going to somehow keep the relationship going. Like, no.
What, honey? John. What you doing?
Exactly, Lacey. No, he hasn't, Levi. You know, he claims he has so much money in Venmo. Well, fucking start a business. I have no skills. Well, find a skill. Go to college.
Well, great. I'm glad, Linda.
Like, fuck.
That's awesome.
Why are you coming to me for ideas of what you should do? You left me out with nothing. Hard drinking and hard smoking, William.
And what is your excuse? Why do you look like shit? Why do you look like shit? Why do you weigh 600 fucking pounds, well over a quarter of a ton, working on that half ton? Bitch, if you had to haul ass, you'd have to make 6 trips. I'd only have to make 2.
His... You know what? Let him figure this shit out, that no woman's gonna want a man who won't do anything with their life and just wants to use you for sex. Okay. He had 0 girls before me. He was an incel.
Hey, cats.
And then he goes back to barking up my tree by doing kissy faces toward me. Like, dude, I see your DTs. That's unattractive. Hashtag Dingleberry the incel. Less aggressive, Michelle. I think he's trying to sniff up my skirt. Yeah. What's DTs? It's like these tremors alcoholics get in their face when they drink too much.
No. No.
Yeah, he's never going to value me the way I deserve it. At all. At all.
DTs or delirium tremens is what happens when an alcoholic comes off of alcohol, you dumb fucking bitch. God, you're dumb. You're dumb as hell. Didn't they teach you anything in school? We got a complete drug and alcohol course. In a health class, in religion, because we had to take religion, because I was in Catholic schools.
sorry. I'm not gonna give sympathy to a man who shattered my heart and caused a severe mental break. So, like, fuck that. I hope the last sex he ever gets is from me. I don't call him a sea slut.
Hang
A
on.
sea cucumber. Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure. I would Google that a little bit more if I were you. I do know that that if you are a hardcore alcoholic, sometimes you can have seizures. You can have tremors from abstaining. You can have seizures from abstaining. You can have hallucinations. You could die. I do know that much. If you are an alcoholic, you need to come down off of alcohol under medical supervision, because it is very, very dangerous. Rev got off light with brain damage. And I say light in relative terms because he's still breathing.
It's tremors from alcohol withdrawal. Yeah. I see it all over his face. Like, you think I don't know what you're doing?
I'm not 100% on that one. I'm not 100% on that one. Now, I'm not 100% on how she's smoking weed. I think somebody is sending it to her. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that. But, you know, to each their own.
Yeah. You lost your... I told him last night, you're going to lose your hedge of protection with me. Because I came in with a hedge of protection. Because the Lord walks with me. Wherever I go, he's going to come with me.
It is illegal. It is.
Who is the pearlfish? Huh? Wookie? Whatever. Karma is a biatch, and you owe me 8 years times 10. So, that's over half your life you owe me. According to the rules of balance. You know, the pearlfish lives in the sea cube.
Actually, sweetheart, you got that backwards. It's you who owe the debt. And you're going to be paying that karmic debt till the day you die. Just like I'll be paying mine in some small way every day. Every single day. You can't do bad things and get off scot-free. That's just not how it works. That's just now how it fucking works. What you put into this universe, you get back. Can you get it back worse, or you get it back better than you got it before? That's a fact. It is a fact. And you're putting out more negative vibes that you're going to, I don't even want to know your karma.
Cucumber's bottom, so it's perfect. It's Wookie. He's shown how he thinks about women he's actually been with and how he treats women that he's actually been with. He's shown that too. Yeah, women's really gonna want that. No, they don't. They're not fucking dumb. See, when I got with him, I didn't know he was like that with women. You know? Like, fuck. What, in the butt?
Okay,
What's
Linda.
up, Easton? How's your fluffy blanket? How did I feel? It was red flag searched all through my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to leave him when it happened. And then he's like, I haven't seen it in years. And then I don't know why I believe that shit. It's like, Shani, look how he treats you. Fucking Ted Bundy shit, man. Ah, that's why he said that, because the catfish wasn't answering him. Ah, that sounds about right. No, trust me, he's a very willing participant.
Yeah, but Emily, trust me, in the long run, they don't. You see, you struggle long term so that in the long run, you have something. But once you go down the path of doing shitty things, it leaves an indelible mark. Sometimes that mark is damn hard to get rid of. Some people just aren't as forgiving. You know, and I can understand that. I dig it, you know. It isn't up to me to decide when I should be forgiven. It isn't up to me. It's up to the person that I did the wrong to. Or who I treated like crap. That I shouldn't have. And that's what Shani doesn't get, and that's what Rev doesn't get. Shani, you treated your kids like crap. You really fucking expect them to come back and talk to you? You called your kid a PDF file, and you wanted them to come back and talk to you. You've called the cops on Rev multiple fucking times trying to get him arrested. You've tried yanking the house out from under him. How much shit are you going to fucking pull? And you've had how many offers for housing? A hotel or a fucking woman's shelter? Hell, I'd have took the hotel. You damn right. And Jason, I'd have got that order of protection just to force her out. You're not going to get a moment's fucking peace until you do. Hey, Lucifer, how you doing?
Yes, I got my stuff back.
Hey, Mantis.
Let the regret wrap around his heart and the shame in his mind. Let it go and grow and grow. My ears too, yes. I have my ears back. Like a proper Kit Kat should. I ain't letting them go. They're mine. They fulfill me in life. There we go. I need a swoop of hair. There we go. Let the Kit Kat be. But they also say you use Bible verses to get him back and wonder why you want him sexually.
I don't know. They look more like pig ears to me. Who else thinks they look like pig ears? Who else thinks they look like pig ears?
No, I'm using Bible verses to keep him humbled. I work for the Lord. They do have small bells on them. Hi, Lois Lane. My girlfriends usually take my clothes, never the... No. It's just, it's Creepville when a guy takes your clothes. In fact, he's the first male ever to steal my clothes and wear them that I've ever been with.
That's not so unusual. Back in the 80s, I had a boyfriend that I ended up having as a husband that we were the same size. We were both very thin. And he wore my clothes sometimes. And I wore his. It's called androgyny. We were both in the service.
No, it's not normal.
I beg to differ.
Autogonophilia? Yeah, that's so fucking weird. I mean, I think I'm myself. I think I'm pretty, but I'm certainly not, like, attracted to myself. Like, shit. So weird. Like, if you're trans, that's fine. I get that shit. But to steal my clothes for a fake ass, not even a drag show? There must be a word for someone that's attracted to themselves by... I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's just weird. So he's, like, making fun of me? Like, trying to act like me? Oh my god. There can only be one me. Don't even try. Yeah, when the dude does it, it's fucking weird. You got body dysmorphia? I'm sorry, William. It happens. Just try to be happy within yourself. Instead of looking outwardly. I'm so sorry. Poor men having that. Like, always wanting to look, like, super masculine. You don't need to look super masculine. Women love sweetness and kindness. You don't have to be a buff freaking stallion to be accepted by a woman. Shit. Jesus Christ. Great, now I gotta hear him shit.
You heard it first. Revelation News takes a shit. Why couldn't this happen at Bad After Dark?
It echoes up here, sorry. You know?
That was wet, dude.
I know, I'm upset, you know. Not because of you, you
You should be.
I know. Whatever. It is what it is.
Oh, I'm not with him. I'm a free shanty. I can do what I want. I like being a free shanty. You know what? I think people need to stop trying to be other people and just accept them for who they are. Why you hate yourself so much? Be yourself. It's fine. Jesus. God made you who you are for a reason. You're not supposed to be someone else. You're supposed to be you.
You know what? All you women in here think that y'all aren't pretty. Yeah, you are. I've seen you. I don't see nobody that belongs in the Yukonuba championships, except for Shanny here. I don't belong in the Yukonuba championships. I'm not the best looking woman in the world, but I ain't the worst looking one neither. By a long shot. And I'm reasonably well preserved for my age. I'm going to be 59 this year, for God's sakes.
No. Essie's gonna spill so many receipts on him, and it's gonna be so fucking sad. That fake chick, man, it's gonna be so sad. Yeah. Whatever. He destroyed his own life for temptations and the lust of the world. Oh no, I'm not backtracking. He's on the ultimate. He's done the ultimate betrayal. Would I ever do a show with anyone? I don't know. I've been so fucked over by people throughout the years. It's like, Now we go. He posted that Ezzy has disappeared, so he's going to try and get with you, Shanny. No. He was giving me kissy faces.
Okay, let's envision the bar as a limbo stick. Okay. And we got a limbo under the limbo stick for, how we look. Okay. The limbo stick would be near the Earth's core for Shanny. It would be. You ain't getting under that sumbitch.
With DTs. There you go. Easton's trans. There you go. Now you know. I'm glad you opened up like that. Well, thank you, Bon. Yeah. Love my trans people. 36-year-old female Canada. There you go. Hi, Sydney. How are you? No, I will never be someone's second choice. Him and his hand can be good friends. I wed Jason and his hand in a long, stable relationship. Amen. I wish I could have it switched too. I was promised one, and I won't.
Yeah, I'm 5'2" tall. I weigh 175 pounds. I've been told that I wear my weight very well. Husband loves it. I am not so in that. Ow, 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 kitty, 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 you got my hand. Ouch. She's okay. You okay, kitty? Yeah, obviously you're okay. I'm not. Jeez, kitty. I'm only bleeding a little. You'll be all right. Happens when you own a cat. I forgot she was sitting here. I scoot forward a little bit and she fell. And then she grabbed a hold of my hand was down here. She grabbed a hold of my hand to try not to fall off. She put her claws into my hand. And all I could do was help guide her down. And she still had her claw in my hand. Yeah.
Get it? I know it. Shit, I forgot to take my medicine again.
And this particular wig is very close to my hair texture when I was young. But it's thicker than what my hair was when it was young. But it's very close to the texture. And what it would look like if I put a burgundy rinse on it. My eyes are a very dark brown. A very, very dark brown. I got little feet. Tiny bones. And a wicked sense of humor. As you all know, this ain't your first day here.
I keep fucking doing that shit, man. Just for future reference, I will not be responding to comments to saying that me and Jason will be back together. No, we won't. He's a cheater. He's a liar. He's a kid kicker. He's an abuser. He's a piece of trash toward me. And he never treated me with the respect that I deserved. Even though I was there for him in the hardest points of his life, it didn't fucking matter to him. Instead, he sees a piece of ass with titties and he's like, oh, I want that. And then he goes and tries to take it. So, fuck him. I'm gonna be waiting forever, trying to see if I get back with him. Yep. Because Essie's disappeared. So. I felt sorry for him. Let him feel what he needs to do. CVS can organize all your meds in a blister pack? They do that now? Thank you for that. That would be great. All of that. A breaking point was a catfish he never touched, yeah. And the last woman he touched was this girl.
And one thing, I will be 59 years old this year. The big 5'9", the last of my 50s will be celebrated before I hit the big 60. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, where magically I become unreliable. Well, where I magically become unreliable, an old woman, stupid. I have Alzheimer's. I got the dusty coochie. You know, all that old lady stuff.
I don't feel sorry for him at all either. That's that hard fall you said was coming. Oh, no, it gets worse than this. Remember, every bad deed you do, you get 10 times back in return. So, there's a lot more to come. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. I would love a mobility scooter. That would be great. I'm so sick of the snow. Are you proud of that? What? That comma kicks ass? It's not pride. It's the sheer fact that it's humorous that someone's trying to destroy me and ends up getting destroyed themselves. So it's like they got stuck in their own traps that they tried to conceive. Something like that. Ah, a Minnesotan. I lived in Duluth for years, Bold. For years. So, I know all about Minnesota. Especially upstate Minnesota. Oh.
Dimension.
I love Tennessee.
Dusty coochie never.
See, that's what everyone says. Duluth is beautiful. I love Duluth. I wish I never left it for him. Get a Pride Maximum Mobility one. My pops uses one. They are good and reliable. Oh. Oh, it's cold in Scotland. Well, I'm sorry about that, Classy PB. Yes, I did. About the plumbing. I don't own the house, so... And I was told not to touch it, so I'm not touching it. You can kiss my ass. I know. I know. Yeah, give me a like button, folks. Well, I was denied a freaking wheelchair, so I think they'd probably deny me a scooter.
Yeah, but you just need to get up and walk, stupid. I can't help it your stomach hangs down to your fucking knees. Just hoist your front butt, your back butt up into some fucking jeans and walk around like everybody else, bitch. Shit. Go find a fucking job. Go do anything. I don't fucking care. I'm tired of this shit. I take money out of my fucking pension to support you. So yes, I am a taxpayer. They take taxes out of my YouTube. So yes, I am a taxpayer. You're welcome.
You and a receptionist has to get up and, and do stuff. But, dude, my financials is not your business. Shit. Or my jobs. I love how they seriously expect you to forgive and forget after all they said and done. Complete insanity, I know. Like, I don't have anyone. Can you fuck me? He didn't say that, but it was like the energy, you know? No, he's being depressed. He's depressed that Essie has disappeared. Well, my doctor does know that, so thank you. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad you're better than everyone else. Now go away. Oh, Oh, he's gonna be bothered when I'm not here. Like, he just came down here looking for fucking comfort for me. You think I, like, dude, what do you want me to say about you losing a girl that wasn't real, that everyone on the internet told you that was real, that you left me for, and then go along after that and say you want to ask Jules out, and you got to do something quick to find a woman so you can move in with her instead of doing anything to help yourself? Like, and I'm here, I'm actually doing stuff to try to help myself. Like, like, it's maddening. No, I don't want to treat me like shit, but at the same time, I can't empathize with him over this at all. Oh, okay.
There are very few times you will ever hear me say that I am better than someone. I am better than Shani and Jason. I'm better. I am better. In every way conceivable. I didn't blow out my back from sitting around eating ho-hos. I blew out my back doing things that my body wasn't designed to do. And it's getting worse.
Yeah, he's thinking about asking Jules out. She'll catfish you too. Yeah, that too, Dizzy.
Same, see-through gypsy, same.
Really, Easton? You look good, though. I know. I know. I learned the grass isn't always greener. I'm sure you guys had good times. Yeah, we did. And he destroyed all those good times for someone he never even got to touch. God damn. God is good. He is so good.
That wasn't God, Shanny. That wasn't God.
Like, this is why God is the Avenger and not I. Because, dude, when he avenges, he'll make sure you learn the lesson. I mean, I was asking for his attention. I was asking for his loving. And you know what? He pushed me away, and I'm like, well, fine. Push me away. You'll never have me again. Don't come crawling back when it's gone. There's 8 years for some fake person on the internet. The only person who was there for him through everything. Put up with his bullshit. He couldn't even sit and talk with you like an adult. Just humiliated you. Exactly, Levi. Exactly, and that is his legacy now. That is his legacy, because he thought he could get better than me. Well, God has a way of showing you that might not be true. Yeah, that's true, House on Fire. He was always looking for better. Yeah? I wasn't looking for better, even though I knew I needed better.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying? And she just admitted it right here, folks, right here. She's always been looking for better. What a bitch. She's a chick that's out for the BBD, the bigger, better deal. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's it. You are pathetic.
I know my worth. I know I'm poor right now. I know I got shit nothing to provide anyone right now. You know, I know I gotta get my shit together and find a stable job and a stable home and, you know, I know this shit. Just wish I had a little oomph, you know? Nah, Luna, you didn't get blocked. Yeah, money comes and goes. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it stays, sometimes it goes again.
She didn't even acknowledge that super chat. I don't care if the person's cussing me out. I'm going to acknowledge it and thank them. Because money is not as easy to come by as it used to be. It is not so easy to come by.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, I'll be honest. I was like all cozy and I was just like, ah. And my bladder kept tempting me. And I was like, shut up, bladder. I just want to lie here in warmth. Yeah. Like, but to come down here looking for sympathy. Hello? Do you remember me? Do you know what you've done to me?
You know something? I doubt seriously that Rev came down asking for sympathy. I don't know what the exchange would have been about. Hey, kitty, kitty. No, you don't. Come on. There you go. Come on up here. You want a man to whisk you away and take care of you without you having to do anything. That ship has sailed, dear. You peaked in grade school. I have a feeling.
Do you recognize all the pain I've gone through? I know, right? Sympathy. From me. What? Are you kidding me? I mean, you gotta be a bigger fool than I thought you were. Stop, I'm high right now. Me too. Me too. Hello from the
Hey,
UK.
Shiloh.
Dude, he was already doing kissy faces at me, and his face was all DT in, and it's like, yeah, you really want this? Like, fuck, no. I can't even do it right.
No. No. Come here. Come here.
Like, I know, he called me an SA yesterday, and now he's doing kissy faces. Like, dude.
You knew how much that hurt my back. Hey, John Morgan, how you doing?
That's true, Jamie. Like, why are you giving me kissy face? Like, what, did you think I'd lean over and I'd kiss you? Like, this is right after I took a shower, too, by the way. Yeah. I know what you sniffing. Tell him to kiss Yoshi. Yoshi's dead, so... I need to get married to you, please. I don't marry strangers. But thank you for that, Hussein. Get married to Hussein and start a Foodie Beauty Kuwait arc. Oh, jeez, no. No. The way how crazy the Middle East is right now, and always has been crazy, I ain't going into that.
Well, that's about all I can handle for this at this point. Please join me for happy hour at 5, where we will pick up with this bitch because I know she'll still be talking. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you at happy hour at 5 o'clock. Bye. Peace.